What's up? It's Mr. Moto here. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're doing some trapping stuff. As you guys may or may not know, I like to hunt, fish, trap, do all that kind of thing. We're making some coon bait to trap some coons. That way I can turn them in for the fur bearers. And I'd kind of like to try to eat one. I don't know how well it'll turn out, but, you know, why not try? We got us some Beach Cliff sardines, just some plain old sardines in water. It's backwards, but sardines. You got some tuna, cheapest I can find, and some clams. I thought these were oysters, but I mean, I guess a clam will work too. It's seafood. And some cat food. Now, the thing with the cat food is, like, say you're setting your dog proof or, you know, just whatever trap you're setting next to like a creek or something. The raccoons, they go, well, the coons, raccoons, doesn't matter. They go down and eat the crawdads and the minnows and, you know, stuff like that. Being proper so you guys can actually understand me. So yeah, that's that. And you need flour too. Doesn't matter how much. Just depends on what you want. I didn't put a whole lot in it. I'll get some more if I need it, but yeah. Okay, with the sardines, the oysters, and the tuna, you want to get all the liquid. And that right there, guys, is what it looks like. Pretty disgusting. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and... Oh god, that's nasty. And with, like, I've got 1 can of everything. It doesn't really matter the ratio. Like, if you're making a big batch, you do like 5 cans tuna, 5 cans sardine, and 5 cans of oysters. Man, I don't really think it matters that much. Why do these look like creek chubs? That looks exactly like a creek chub. Either way, they like them, so I'm not going to complain. I might have to switch it over to a different bowl. That way. Okay, so there's a little bit on the thingy. Let's try it. Tastes a lot like trout, kinda. Let me go get a different bowl. We'll finish the Ferb cup. Oh yeah, and another thing. If you want like a preservative in your thing, it gives like a fruity-ish smell to it. Certo, you can buy in your local food market, like Food Line, Ingles, Food City, Walmart. They might have Certo, I don't know. It's like you can either get it in a box or like it's a like a packet. So yeah, you can do that. Got my cup. I'm gonna crack open the tuna this time. Have my can opener. Oh yeah, this is quality tuna. I'll show you guys, but it's nasty. I'll put it in this one. Stuff is this, like the off-brand tuna is nasty. Now let's try to get this in there without spilling everything. And your goal, if you're trapping close to a stream or a river or something like that, is to get a very, very, very fishy smell. Just want to kind of mash it up a little bit. Oh yeah, that smells really fishy. Next we're going to crack open the clams. Wow, that's nasty. And fun fact, I actually like clams. Let's get one of these out and see if it's... Yep, it is what I think it is. See, I don't like that kind of clam. That's kind of nasty looking. This is my only can of them. So we're just gonna kind of put just a couple spoonfuls in it. Doesn't really matter. Just whatever you feel is appropriate is how I go. And then pour some liquid in it. Once you get all of this done, like mashing it up and stuff, then you'll be good to go. This is what it's kind of going to look like. If you have a blender, it'll turn out better. But, you know, that's kind of what it looks like right now. We're going to add some flour to thicken it up and then some cat food. Okay, so we're going to be adding flour now. Wait, now, the cat food first. And now, how I'm going to do the cat food is, actually, let me do this. Disgusting. And when you're doing it with the tuna can, it's giving it more of a fishy aroma because it's coming out of a fishing container. So yeah. And this is my first year seriously trying to trap stuff. I mean, I've fiddled and diddled around with it in the past, but never really got serious about it. Oh, okay, that's nasty. Have gloves if you do this, by the way. The next video, most likely, yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Oh yeah, notification shoutouts. I did it in my last video if you watched the whole thing. I'll go over it again. If you turn your notifications on the video, and my Instagram will be linked in the bottom of this, and like the comments. And then what you do is you screenshot, like when you turn the bell icon on beside the subscribe button to get my notifications. You DM me on Instagram and send me that picture, or the screenshot rather, and then once you do that, you know, you're shouted out basically. You're going to get a shout out, and it's all going to be Gucci. So I'm dumping my flour in. And what the flour does is it thickens it. And the texture I'm trying to achieve, or consistency, I don't know what you'd call it, is like a... Let me dump it into here and then we'll... And then we'll put it back in there. Okay, so we have it back in our thing. Now we're just going to do that. Dump us a bunch of flour on it. When you do this, you want to have it really, I guess you would call it, oh, not really, to be honest. You want to have it kind of thick. I don't even know if that's what I was saying because I lost my train of thought and then I just kind of guessed. Okay, so it's still kind of like that. I'm gonna get some flour. Dip it out of the bag with. It doesn't really matter what flour, I guess. I mean, I'm not smart with that kind of thing. So you got all that. And get that out of the frame and just kind of mix it. Okay guys, so this is what it should look like. I hope you guys can see that. But yeah, that's what it should look like. I'm going to be doing some trapping videos, me running the trap line and stuff. I've only got one trap as of now. So yeah. If you enjoyed today's video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment post notifications if they're on for a shout out, in the next video. So, if you do all that and slide.